Hey, how we doing, folks? paulsoaresjr here. Welcome to Man, Woman, Minecraft minus woman. So today we're just man Minecraft. My wife, MinecraftMom, is out on the island somewhere. She went for a walk and I haven't seen her for days. Should I be concerned? You know what? It's an island. She'll find her way back. No, actually, today is a special build day. I'm going to work alone on this because I want to surprise MinecraftMom with a deck and a little hot tub or like a whirlpool kind of thing right here behind me in celebration of our wedding anniversary, which is a couple of days ago. And she took it upon herself to recruit the kids, and they built me a gazebo. And I have footage of all that, the build process, as well as her presenting it to me. And the gazebo is where I had proposed to her several years ago. So I thought that was very nice, and I want to reciprocate. So I figured we'd bring a little piece of home, some creature comforts here to our jungle island. And I'm going to do that right now, right here. And I have a sort of idea in my head. And we'll see how this works out. So, yeah, back in Season 1, I ended up building her I made her a sectional couch. A nice wooden sectional couch. It's ridiculously comfortable in our house that we built on, that was Survival Island, Season 1. So I'm not going to do I thought about another sectional, but you know what? That's yesterday. So today I think we'll do like a hot tub and a nice lovely deck with a view of the ocean. So first things first, I need to collect some resources for this. Now obviously we haven't gotten very far on this island yet. We haven't explored underground. We haven't collected very many resources, so I'm going to be a little limited as to what I can actually build and how big I can make this thing. So let me just clear a little bit of the sand. I definitely want to make it with some sandstone, and I don't want to destroy the entire beach because MinecraftMom will not be happy with me. She loves our beach here, so I have to be cautious. I want her to be surprised and happy and elated rather than like, where's our beach? What? No, she would not do that. Even if she didn't like a gift or something, you know, she's gracious enough to always, you know, be the good recipient of a gift and say, oh, I love it. Well, I have a feeling she's going to love this anyway. Alright, let's clear away a bit of land because I'm thinking the deck is going to go right here. Now, it's going to get tricky. I don't have a bucket to manipulate water, but I have to get water somewhere over here. This is going to be a twick. I need water, guys. So let's capture a little flowing water first. Let's make some sandstone. Now, I guess I'll just make it all sandstone. Alright, 13 pieces. I don't know if that's going to cut it, honestly. And I need a crafting table because I'm going to make stairs. Let's see. I'm going to need... Am I going to need stairs? Yeah, I think I'm going to need about 4 stairs. I have a vision in my head about how this is going to look. I might need more than 4. I might have to get another piece. But I haven't tested this out yet. And it's going to be, like I said, it's going to be tricky with the water. So I need to get a flow. Let's get some flowage. I got to let it in. Let's get rid of this. So now if I block these guys off, I want this to flow right here. Don't mess with water too much. So there we go. All right, now we've got our flow. So that's good. So what I'll do is I will surround this. As long as I don't take away the source, we should be okay. Right? Right. That's what I'm thinking. All right, so why don't we do, let's get rid of you. And this doesn't have to be very large. So why don't we do, let's put stair here. Stair there. Lock that off. And then over here, let's put a stair on this side. So bear with me as I build this because I'm really lacking in build skill. Oh, look at this. I might even get a source of water here. Wow, that's unexpected. Wait, this was the water source right there, right? Holy mackerel, how did that work? Okay, well, I am not going to complain. Then I might change that. See, what I was worried about was the water flow pushing up against the stairs and then you popping right out. But that might actually be better. Ah, interesting. I'm definitely going to need more sand. All right, let's go get some more sand. And I'm going to have to do this away. Yeah, I'm going to have to do this over here because, like I said, I don't want MCM to get angry with me. She likes that beach. So let's go over here and grab some sand from this gigantic pile of it. Nobody shall miss this piece and that piece. Well, that one. So yeah, many years ago, I had proposed to my wife on a gazebo that's in our town. Freezing cold. It was Christmas Eve. Let's grab 2 more. And we were on our way up to my my dad's, who has like this Christmas Eve thing just about every year. Of course, back then we were not married, so obviously we didn't have any children. It was just the 2 of us going up for dinner and hanging out with him. And my stepmother, my parents were divorced when I was very young, so he's remarried. But on the way, I stopped. I said, hold on, I've got to go take care of something. Let's put one there. One there. Am I going to have enough for this? No, definitely not, because I want to make more stairs. I think I want to do stairs here, frankly. I said, hold on, we have to just go over here quickly. Yeah, let's just go to a gazebo in the middle of the night, huh? I don't remember how I got her there, what the excuse was to get her there, but she went along. She's a good sport like that. Oh man, I should have grabbed more sand. Darn it. I need to make some more stairs. So I guess this is going to be a whole episode in and of itself. I was going to do... Hey, buddy! Stay right there. I need your stuff eventually. I was just going to tack this on at the beginning of one of our regular episodes, but I don't think that's going to work out. This is going to take a lot longer than I had anticipated. That's alright. Alright, so... 7... Oh, hi! There's some sandstone right here. Boy, that makes things easy, doesn't it? There's a monkey down here. Oh, perfect. Alright, that's good enough. I'll have to remember there's a bad guy down there. There's a zombie, so there's got to be a cave. Go down there and explore that. So, I ended up recruiting one of my friends. He was my best man at my wedding, actually. I said, hey, listen, here's what we're going to do. I need you to go to the gazebo at whatever time it was. You know, I'm like, all right, we're going to be heading over there, and I'd like to have you set up this table. So I gave him a little TV tray table type thingy, and I said, set this up and put this bottle of champagne in these 2 bottles. 2 glasses, champagne glasses there as well. And what I'd like you to do after you do that, if you could just, go out in the woods there and try to stay hidden, and then get some pictures. Well, that was set up several days before the actual event, and little did we know it was going to be about 10 below. 0. It was cold. Poor guy. But he did it, and we heard him. So anyway, I got my wife there, and so I did the whole presentation, and I got down on a knee, and asked her for her hand in marriage. Do I have slabs? I do. Of course she said yeah. I mean, how do you pass up a guy like me, right? There we go. Dun, 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 dun. I can expand this deck out a little bit. I just don't have a shovel or anything yet. So that's kind of cool. But maybe, since I have a solid water supply here, get out of here, Mr. Vines. Then I think what I could do is, let's try putting stairs on the angle. On this side and the other side. So let's do that. Let's make some more stairs. This ought to work, I think. I just don't want to ruin my water. Alright, we don't need the flowage. Don't need the flowage. Get you down, sir. Over here. And then that and that. We'll do the same on this side. This is coming along fairly nice, actually. I'm very surprised. I don't have a lot of faith in myself when it comes to building stuff. That's pretty super duper. And how about if we do that? I'm gonna have to dig some of this stuff out too. Looks like I need another piece of wood here. And there. Get rid of that. It's right up against the farm, but whatever. We're gonna have to move that farm, I think, eventually. So there we go. That's kind of like, it looks like a hot tub, doesn't it? Yeah. And we've got the view here, the lovely view. This is pretty sweet. Maybe what I can do is expand this deck out. That's not really what I wanted. Fine, stay that way. Don't I have enough wood? Yeah, I'd like to expand the deck out a little, huh? So anyway, my friend shows up. He's did his duty, but we hear this rustling around. So we're on the gazebo and we hear rustling in the bushes, and oh, and a groan and a moan and because he ended up slipping like down the hill. The gazebo, the pond that the gazebo is on, is surrounded by trees. That's not gonna. Oh, I should have put these upside down so I could put something on them. It's okay. We will deal with that later. I'll put some lighting somewhere. So anyway, he his hands are frozen. He slips and falls. He rolls down a little bit of a hill, but he's okay, right? I mean, he didn't get hurt, but I don't think he took any pictures. I think the camera got broken or his fingers were too. I don't remember really. This goes back a ways, but A for effort there, buddy, my friend Glenn. All right, so I think that's it. That's not too shabby, huh? Pretty cool stuff, not too shabby. Use all my my catchphrases there. Now I have to get rid of the evidence, get rid of this, and looks all right. Okay, here's our hot tub. That'll do. Can't think of any other way to make it look nicer. I think that's okay. Yeah, some lighting would be interesting. Make it a little bit more interesting, but again, resources and time, I don't have a lot of either, so we're just gonna call it right here. All right, hey, thanks for watching, everybody, and I'm gonna go back over here inside so that when we reconnect, when she gets back from her stroll on the island, she won't have any clue what's going on. I'll be right here, right where she left me. Few extra pieces of wood and dirt and sand, but she'll be none the wiser. And then we're gonna go get these spiders. I know they're down there. That's probably gonna be the first thing we're gonna do. There's at least one spider down there. Sometimes it sounds like there might even be two. All right, hey, thanks for watching, everybody. And if you like this video, a thumbs up is always appreciated. And we'll see you in the next episode. Hey, thanks for watching. Take care. Oh, wait, my bad. Sorry, I can't let you go yet. I have to put up a sign. So I just made up 3 signs. I had just enough wood left. So it was like fate. It was saying, Paul, sign. Happy anniversary. And then we'll do the old love. P.S. J.R. All right, now we're good to go. Okay, you may leave now. Thanks for watching. You're free to go. Goodbye, I'll see you next time.